Hello beauties, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first time here. My name is Kaye, and as you can see, we are in my kitchen. And if you saw the title of that, then you definitely know why. In today's video, we are going to be making vegan tacos. This video, of course, is a little bit different from my normal content I bring to my channel, but it's going to be the first of many now that I'm on this journey to go plant-based. Just something that I want to bring to you guys. But with that being said, we are going to hop right into it, and you are going to see how I make one of my favorite meals that I've been eating lately with Gardein's beefless ground. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. They are absolutely delicious. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and now let's get right into it. Alright guys, so for my first cooking video, I am showing you how I make one of my very favorite meals, which is tacos. But instead, of course, using ground beef, I am going to be using Gardein's The Ultimate Beefless Ground. So I have always loved tacos ever since I was a little kid. And I love all types of tacos, tacos with ground beef, fish tacos, shrimp tacos, you name it. I pretty much love it when it comes to tacos. But now that I am attempting to actually finally transition to a more plant-based lifestyle, when I am in the mood for tacos, I can't exactly go and try and get a fish taco or some shrimp tacos since I don't eat beef anymore, and I haven't for a very long time, even before I wanted to transition into more plant-based meals. So I can't go and get any of those types of tacos, but I still have that craving. So using this actually works out really, really well. Now, I will be trying a new seasoning today by Rika Organic. I haven't ever used this seasoning before, so we're definitely going to see how this is going to taste. But I'll read a couple of facts that I found pretty cool and interesting. So for Rika Organic taco seasoning, it is free from gluten, GMOs, toxic pesticides, added fillers, chemicals, processing aids. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it is definitely vegan. As you can see, there's that V with the heart. And then, of course, if you're familiar with Gardein, you know that they make meat-free substitutes for your meals. So a couple of cool facts about Gardein. They are made with plant protein. It's always vegan, it's dairy-free, and it's kosher. And specific facts about the beefless ground: it is 18 grams of protein. It's ready in only 2 minutes. Technically, the way we're cooking it is going to be more like 4 to 5. But it is 0 milligrams cholesterol, 110 calories, and it's also gluten-free. So the way we are going to be cooking it, of course, is going to be on the stove top, right in this pan right here. But before we start cooking it, I did want to show you guys something really cool that I keep on my wall above my stove, that you could see a bit as I was showing you what we're using for my ingredients. But I just keep a couple of things that are kind of affirmations. I have these on 2 sticky notes. You can't look forward into your future if you're always looking back into your past. I wrote that one day while I was sitting at my desk at work. And when I came back from a break, sitting on my desk was this sticky note where someone wrote, "So keep looking forward." So I thought that was pretty cool. I have them as a bit of an affirmation on my wall to just remind me to keep going even on days where things are a little hard. So I thought that'd be pretty cool, and I'll show you that as we're starting to cook. So with the beefless ground, we are first, of course, going to tear this bad boy open. So let me do that right now. I'm going to put this camera down really quick so I can do that. So hold on just a quick second. So per the instructions, it tells you to put the beefless ground in the pot or pan frozen and turn it on medium heat. I don't ever really listen and do medium heat. I always go a little bit above it. So as you can see on my stove has medium up here, but I always go around here, about 6 or 8 or so. And you just cook it as it's frozen, and it's going to start to cook down, and yeah. So I'm going to work on cooking this over the next few minutes, and I will come back to you once it has cooked and turned brown, and we'll go from there with the next steps. So as you can see, it has turned brown, and if you look really close, it looks like it's burning at the bottom of the pan, but that's actually not. That's just how this meatless ground works. It'll look like that, but you cook it for 4 to 5 minutes until everything is completely browned. You just want to make sure it's thoroughly cooked. So I do touch it a little bit, but you want to make sure it's thoroughly browned, and want to make sure that there's nothing still frozen inside of here. And since it does appear that it's not anything frozen, it means I'm done with that. So I'm going to move it over to the side where there's not anything turned on. And now I'm going to get ready to pour this Riga seasoning in. So I'm going to put the camera down once again so I can do that. And for this seasoning, it does say that this seasoning actually clumps. So you just kind of got to make sure all of it gets out. There's actually a lot more seasoning in here than I thought would be. Pleasantly surprised. It smells really spicy too, you guys, which I'm very excited about. Anybody that knows me knows how much I love spicy food, so I'm excited already before even tasting it. Alright, so now that I've made sure I've gotten all the seasoning out, I'm going to take a spoon, and I'm going to make sure I have all of the meatless ground off of my spatula so that all of it gets seasoned thoroughly. And now I'm going to stir that in. This is how the ground is going to look after it's done cooking, and now that I've added the seasoning. As you can see, it does look very similar to how actual ground beef would look once you've added the seasoning for the tacos. Not exactly the same, but very similar. So for my taco shells, I am using these 365 organic taco shells that are made of yellow corn that I got at Whole Foods right here. And as you can see, they are also vegan, they are sodium free, and there is no sugar added. And for my taco seasoning, I'm going to be using this Sky Valley small batch taco sauce, which is also non-GMO, gluten-free, and vegan. So I'm going to fix my tacos off camera, and then I will be back to show you how they look. All right, so this is how my tacos turned out. I took the shells and I just stuck them in my microwave for 30 seconds. If you, of course, want them a bit crispier, per the instructions on the box, you can stick them in the oven for 2 to 3 minutes once you've preheated it to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. But I didn't feel like doing all of that extra stuff today, so I just stuck it in the microwave and I fixed it. So yeah. Now, I know for some people, they like all the toppings in the world, lettuce, cheese, all of that. But I'm not that girl. That's not my ministry. I don't do all that. Even back when I did used to eat ground beef, I never liked all of the toppings. I just preferred the meat and some taco sauce and I'm good. Weird for some people, but perfectly fine for me. So this is how they turned out. As you can see, and as you can see from that first taco, I have already taken a bite and I can tell you they are absolutely delicious. I love that seasoning. I was a little skeptical of whether it was going to be enough seasoning and how it was going to taste because as I mentioned, that's my first time trying it, but it actually ended up being really, really good. It's spicy, but not too spicy to where anyone that doesn't really fool with spicy things, it wouldn't be that spicy for you guys. It's definitely perfect and right there in the middle. I can tell a little bit of kick that it has from the paprika, but it's good. So with that being said, I am about to chow down on these tacos and eat my lunch for the day. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and stay tuned because I definitely have some more videos on the way for different vegan meals that I've been eating. And don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.